Hey you guys, it's Peter and welcome to my channel. Peter, boom, 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 review stuff. And I have not had my coffee today and it is 4:14 p.m. and I need some coffee. And I was just driving around. I was listening to a little Nelly from back in the day. I was thinking about her, thinking about me. Anyway, it doesn't matter, but I was thinking about lemonade stands back in the day. And I was like, you know, I have never tried those lemonade refreshers from Starbucks. And I was like, I think I'm gonna try one of those refreshers today. It says right here, Tivana Iced Tea Infusions Lemonade. I'm sure this is not a new thing. I'm sure many of you, they have the peppermint mocha. Who wants peppermint mocha frappuccino in the summer and not this child? Okay, so anyway, I'm sure many of you have tried these refreshers, but I'm gonna see.
Hi, thank you for choosing Starbucks. How can I help you?
Can I get a venti iced coffee with one equal and I have my cup?
And you want no classic, correct?
No classic, thank you.
Yeah, anything else for you?
Yeah, can I get a grande? I want to get like one of those refresher lemonade things.
Which one would you like?
Okay, what are the flavors?
Strawberry, berry, and mango dragonfruit. The mango one's the best.
Okay, that's the one I want to do then.
And what size?
Hello, who is that? Is that Josh in the back?
Sorry, it's Josh.
Oh, okay, Josh. Well, just step right in.
Sure.
I would love whatever one is the best. Why would I want Why would I want the worst?
Why wouldn't you? Exactly. Okay. Is that all for you?
That's
coffee
it.
And mango? Okay.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Can I drive around?
Yes, you may.
Okay. I come through here way too much. Okay, hold on a second. Get my thing ready here. The Starbucks app. Are you so excited to try this refresher? I am. Oh my god. I was watching.
240.
Oh, here you go. That's it? 240?
Yeah. Do you want a receipt?
I don't need a receipt, but thank you.
Thanks.
Josh always gives me my coffee for free. Isn't that so sweet? Oh, all my favorites are working today. You don't have to give me my coffee for free. I tell you that every single time. You're so sweet, though.
Like I'm gonna stop giving you your
Is this it? Is this any good, though?
It is good.
Is it good? You're on camera right now. I'm doing
Am
this.
I really?
Yeah. You want to be on camera?
I mean, do I look okay?
You look great. This is This is Josh. He's the ultimate barista.
Oh yeah, sure. Thank you.
Except for Evan. That when Evan was on it, all of the women thirsted for him.
Yeah.
There he is. There's Evan.
Did you want any cream?
I don't need any cream. Thank you so much.
Sure, you
Have a
want
good
our
one.
phone numbers too while you're at?
Do I want your phone numbers? I don't know.
You know, for all those cute girls.
For you?
No, for
Where's your boyfriend? He was in my video the other day.
He's in here somewhere. I don't know.
You're all in there today. All right, thank you.
See you, Peter.
Okay, bye. They're so sweet, aren't they? Yeah, I put Evan in a video one time, and then all these people commented, and they were like, "Who is he? He's attractive. Does he have a girlfriend?" So then so when I went in there the next time, I said, "You got a lot of comments on my video," and he was like, "Where?" And so I showed him. Oh, she didn't put any coffee in my. Oh, that's fine. That's perfect anyway. I mean, it's free. You're gonna bitch about free coffee? Never. Okay, so anyway. So the last time that Evan was in one of my videos, all these women commented and said stuff about him. And so then he was like, where are their comments? Where are their comments? And so I showed him the video. But anyway, I feel as if I'm going to really, truly review the Mango Dragonfruit Refresher, it looks so good. And look, there's like, can you see there's like fruit in it? I'm kind of like really into this. I don't know anything about the, calories or how much it costs or anything like that. But Delia sent me this Chubby Chap Huckleberry Chapstick. Isn't this awesome? And it is so good, you guys. And Delia sent me a strawberry banana one too. It came the next day. Oh my god, this is so fantastic. www.chubbychap.com. Made in America. And it's from Idaho. This is really good. So I'm gonna, yeah, if I remember, I'll put the thing underneath here, but this is fantastic. I love it. This is like one of my new favorite lip balms. Okay, so let's try that. I already know how the best drink that you ever want to get at Starbucks is a venti iced coffee with one equal. And you want to get your own cup. You want to work towards getting your own cup, okay? Because then you're saving the environment. I'm not saving the environment with this cup and I feel bad. Okay, that first sip feeling, let us add a little joy to your day. Join Starbucks Rewards. I already am. Okay, this is so pretty, isn't it? Like if I walked in somewhere, you'd be like, who is he? He is so pretty with that drink. Okay, now I've literally never had one of these. Back in the day, though, we used to have lemonade stands. I'm kind of just like making you guys wait, right? Can you handle it? Okay, you ready? 1, 2. Oh my God, no, you have to wait. So anyway, back in the day, we used to have lemonade stands when I was a kid. This is what was making me think about it. I think the kids are already back in school already, which sucks, the end of July. Why are kids back in school? It doesn't even make any sense. So, but back in the day, this is like a review channel, but kind of like a story time channel too. You get that by now, right? Like for all of you out there that come on and you're like, the review is only 30 seconds. Okay, get over it. It's just, listen, and I'm a little spicier over here. So if you like the little spicier Peter, it's whatever. So back in the day, we of course always had to have lemonade stands, okay? So my friends and I, you know, we would have to make my mom get out the lemonade. It was the old country time lemonade. Do you remember that? Oh my God, it was so good. And then you had to like scoop in the sugar and all that kind of stuff. And so we would make all this lemonade, but you couldn't just make one because of course we thought that, you know, it was gonna be like the opening of a brand new McDonald's or Chick-fil-A. I don't know where you live. I don't go to Chick-fil-A anymore. I used to love it back in the day, but not just for those reasons, but because they don't like the gays. I know they don't like the gays, or apparently they like the gays now. I don't know. I can't keep up with all of that. But I'm a vegetarian now, so there's no reason for me to go to Chick-fil-A, but they do have the best waffle fries in the entire world. So anyway, but we had a new Chick-fil-A that opened up here down the street. True story. You could not even get in, okay? And they had 2 of those drive-in lanes. You couldn't even get into the Chick-fil-A. It was so packed, right? This has totally turned into a story time, and I don't even really care. So anyway, but it was like that. We thought we were going to sell out of so much lemonade, my friends and I. And so this was when I was real little. So anyway, I mean, not real little like 3, but real little like, I don't know, 10. That's not real little. But I still listen. I thought I was going to make all the money on the corner, okay? But the problem was we didn't live in a corner. We live in a cul-de-sac. Didn't nobody tell us that nobody comes out of cul-de-sac for a lemonade stand, okay? They just didn't. And we weren't smart enough to put 2 and 2 together, okay? And 2 and 2 together is a circle. And that's what a cul-de-circle is. That's what a cul-de-sac is. People drive in, they drive out. They're not coming down there for no lemonade stand, okay? They're not. Maybe on a Sunday for open houses, but nobody's house was for sale ever on our street. So we would have this lemonade stand out there, you know, and we'd always like have to have it be like extra special, okay? We were gonna be the best lemonade stand in the entire world. As if like when you walk down the street, there was just like every house had a lemonade stand. That's what we thought. We were like big competition, right? So we of course had to have the cookies and stuff, and my mom would be like, well, don't use the good cookies because you'll want those later. No, we won't, no, we won't. She's like, yes, and then you'll just want to throw them in the trash and all this kind of stuff. And then of course we'd have our tip jar out there. Why wouldn't you have a tip jar? We're working so hard for you sitting out there in our lawn chairs. We're working hard for you with our lawn chairs, right? And then we would sit out there truly like all day long and not one person would come and we'd be so bored, right? Because that is truly what happens when you do a lemonade stand. It is so boring. You make all the lemonade and you get all excited. You have to keep on replenishing it with ice. And then every once in a while, it's like nobody comes down the street. So you have to take that thing, you have to chuck it into the grass, and you have to go inside and act like you sold it all. And then by the 3rd thing, your mom knows you're not selling anything, and then she just thinks you're wasting lemonade. By then, we were also probably, one time we had a water slide, okay, that went with it, that if you got a glass of lemonade, you could also go on our water slide. Nobody was buying lemonade except for adults, and they weren't wanting to go on the water slide. But let me just tell you, we didn't have any original slip and slide back in the day because all of our parents were too cheap to buy us a slip and slide. So you know what we would do? We would take trash bags and we would like put them down, you know, like on the grass, and then we would like hose it down, and we'd have like just a little bit of like water, like an inch of water on the but anyway, then my mother would go crazy and she'd be like, you're ruining the grass, you're ruining the grass. And we'd be like, it's for the lemonade stand, Mom, don't worry about it. So anyway, but nobody would ever come. And then at the end of the day, like my mom and like her friends that were by that point, you know, it was like 8 o'clock and we'd been out there for 6 hours or something. We'd even eaten dinner and come back to the lemonade stand. My mom and her friend, they'd probably been sitting out there, you know, I don't know, drinking a couple of the PBR tall boys noise, and they felt bad for us, blasting Thelma Houston out of the window of the living room, you know, because she always turned up the stereo real high. My mother was wild, okay? She was the only single mother in our neighborhood, and she put the speaker in the living room library window, and then cranked the window open. Do you remember that back in the day? Oh my God. Okay. So anyway, and everybody thought it was cool. They didn't think it was trashy at all. But she put that speaker in the window, and then she would play Thelma Houston and Fleetwood Mac, the Rumor album, and Bob Dylan and all kinds of stuff. And then towards the end of the night, like when her friend left, it would turn to like Judy Collins and get real sad. But anyway, but they would come over and they'd each like give us a $5. And then we thought we had made so much money. We were like, oh my God, we have to do this again tomorrow because this was totally worth it. We each made $5, right? It was the best. You don't want to do lemonade stands, okay? But today, it's so sad because like I don't see any lemonade stands anymore. Last year I think I saw one. I think I saw one lemonade stand, and it looked like their mother had ordered it off of like some, I don't know, like website where it like has the most bougie kids toys. So anyway, you're gonna do a lemonade stand, you have to make your own. So now I just drive through. That took me 6 minutes to explain that. I hope you enjoyed that. But that was kind of a fun stroll down memory lane for me. Don't even worry about it. Okay. So anyway, I was thinking about all that today. And then I was also singing that song, Think About Her, Think About Me, that Nelly song, you know. I just downloaded it on my iTunes. I heard it up at the casino the other night when I went there to go visit my good G Valerie, and they were playing it, and I Shazammed it, and then I was like, oh, I forgot all about that song. And then I forgot about that song too. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller, but I didn't download that song. I don't like that song as much, but anyway. But I do love that song by Trina, I'm Single Again, but I didn't download that. I already have that on my phone. And I'm not single again, so don't even start with all that gossip. Okay. But my husband, he's going to the Wiz Khalifa concert tonight. Okay. He and his friend won tickets, and they're going to the Wiz Khalifa concert. And he goes, do you care? And I was like, no. He's like, I'm sorry I didn't get another ticket. I was like, I'm fine, okay, on missing the Wiz Khalifa concert. So anyway, so are you ready to try this? This is the mango dragon fruit, dragon fruit, what do you call it? Tivana iced tea lemonade refresher. And after all of that, it better be real good. It just dripped all over me. Little trick, you want to always keep a towel in your car. I always keep a towel in my car. This is so delicious. Oh my God. I love the fishes because they're so delicious. You guys, I am not even lying to you. Oh my God, this is so good. How did I not know about this? Definitely a summer drink though. My friend and I, back in the day, there was this, I can't tell the story. He framed it for me for my birthday, but there was this ad for this chili place, right? And in the ad was like, and at the top it said chili, a summer food, right? But there was this one girl that was in the ad. Oh, there's that Josh's boyfriend going in there right now. But anyway, there was in this ad, it was like these three women, and they were all standing there, and they looked like real sour and bitter, right? And then because they were the chili cooks, so why wouldn't you be bitter if you're a chili cook? And at the top it said chili, a summer food, like question mark, you know, or chili, a summer food, or something like that. But this one woman, she looked so bitter in the picture, and we used to call her Chili. And so like every once in a while, like if I ever got like real bitter about something, if I was like, my friend, he would be like, what's up with you, Chili? And all this kind of stuff, right? So for my birthday one year, he framed a picture of Chili, and he put it, we went to P.F. Chang's for dinner. This is like so long ago. This is 12 years ago or something. It was before I met Alex and after my ex. But anyway, we sat in one of those booths, and I came down, and I was like, something feels weird here. And I looked, and true story, he had framed a picture of Chili, and she was sitting right there, up in a frame. I gotta text him that today. I'm gonna be like, hey, Chili's not a summer food, he'll die. Anyway, don't you love inside jokes? I love inside jokes so much, and the inside joke is that this is totally delicious. Listen, I'm telling you from now on, okay? I don't care what Starbucks you go to. I don't care if it's in Indiana or Tennessee or California or wherever. When you go, you need to tell them, Peter Monn reviews your Starbucks and he loves you, and I'm ordering this because of Peter Monn. That's what you need to tell him from now on. This is really, really so good, you guys. You know what's so funny is, okay, I do have to tell this story, and I know this video has gotten really long, and I'm sorry, because it's totally like a story time. It's not like a review, so I apologize, but this is really good. Okay. It straight up tastes like a fruitier Arnold Palmer is what it tastes like, and that's exactly what it is. It's lemonade with iced tea, which is an Arnold Palmer. But a month before my mother passed away, or 2 months before she passed away, I went to Las Vegas with a friend of mine. And we are both sober, right? And we're sitting by the pool. I had no idea what an Arnold Palmer was, okay? And we're sitting by the pool, and I ordered a Diet Coke, and she said, I think that I'll have an Arnold Palmer. And at the time, she was probably about 3 years sober, and I was, I don't know, about 12 years plus sober. I can't remember how long I was back then, but anyway. So I was 36, I got sober when I was 22, so I would have been about 14 years sober. So anyway, so I looked at her and I go, what are you doing? And she goes, what? And I go, why did you just order that? You just ordered an Arnold Palmer, what is that? And she goes, it's lemonade and iced tea. I go, oh, I didn't know that. So then I started drinking them for a long time. But, you know those Arizona iced teas that have the Arnold Palmer? This is like 1,000 times better than that. True story, this is so good. This is 5 out of 5. Plus it's beautiful, which is 5 out of 5. Plus I didn't think it was real expensive, which is 5 out of 5. And it's got a little caffeine into it, so it's got a little bit of a kick. 50! If you know what that's from, put it in the comment section below. 50! I'm almost 50, I can't believe it. Anyway, so go try the Teavana and leave a little story time below about a lemonade stand if you enjoyed that. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.